Hi, welcome back to Insight Creative Arts Therapy. I wanted to take a moment today to talk to you about a way to significantly increase the amount of music that is transferred and shared between you and your client when working in telehealth music therapy services. Over the past year, people have learned so much about different techniques and strategies to work with our clients online, but there have been some things that can still be improved. With limited access to technology, we're working with what we can to be able to access our clients through their times of need. And with that limited range of devices or quality of internet services, the quality of our experiences can already be impacted so much, but there are some small things we can do to make changes. Number one, the biggest thing we can do is make sure we change two things, if possible, in what we're working with through sound suppression and sometimes called echo cancellation for another setting. What those do is sound suppression is constantly scanning the audio that we are transmitting, and it is looking for background noise. This room I'm in right now has background noise, and it wants to cut that out to make the quality of the sound better for having conversations. But when we do something like strum an acoustic guitar consistently, that starts to become background noise, and these noise gates begin to cut out the audio. Another big factor is echo cancellation. So that's where my audio is going to you right now, and it may be coming out of your speakers and then back into your microphone. These systems want to cut that out, so it starts cutting your microphone from sending my own voice back to me, but in turn can then cut out some of your music that you may be sending back to me or your clients. So we want to modify those settings. Check my earlier videos on how to do that in Zoom, or if you can do that in the other programs you may be using. A big update for those of you that use FaceTime. In iOS 15, there's a big change to their software in this, that they are going to significantly increase the sound suppression to make voice calls even more clear. I don't know if we can turn it off yet, but if we cannot, it's going to very negatively impact the use of FaceTime in telehealth music therapy services. The other big factor in that echo cancellation that we can get rid of is by using headphones. By using headphones, we've cut off the ability of the audio to go out of the speaker and back into the microphone, so our microphones do not need to be cut off. I know that wearing headphones can be a privilege and that for some clients they just cannot tolerate it, but it makes the world of difference, and I'd like to show you how. So you will see in this short clip that I recorded before moving into this space that in the first one I have the default audio settings in Zoom connected to another computer via Ethernet in the same room. And in that, I have a loop going, and on the secondary computer, I am beating a drum and playing a harmonica. And just listen to not only how much of my music is lost in the recording that cannot be transmitted, but the quality of the sustain. And then halfway through, it will cut over to my recommended sound settings and me using headphones. And notice the huge difference, not only in the quality of the audio that is being sent back, but you can hear the sustain, the timbre, the small details of the music that give us as clinicians so much information. Check it out. So please check out your settings, and as these things continue to update, look for ways that you can increase the quality of the aesthetics in your music experiences. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and we'll see you again next time.